Welcome back to the Pig Trail. It is time for our recruiting report, and as always, Richard Davenport with the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette and Whole Hog Sports is joining us. Richard, we got a couple of guys for the football team to talk about. The 2019 class, Amante Spivey, he is 207 pounds, 6'1", a running back, and he's hoping to make his decision on August 6th. Where does he stand in terms of Arkansas?
He and his mother visited Arkansas in early June for 4 days on an unofficial visit. I mean, they paid their own way. I mean, you're pretty serious about a school when you visit for 4 days and pay your own dime. So he and Coach Traylor have an excellent relationship. His mother really likes Coach Traylor too. If you have a relationship with the coach and your mother has a good relationship with the coach, that's a plus. He does, like you said, plan to announce his decision August 6th. He also has plans to visit Arkansas for the Alabama game. So Arkansas has always been in good shape with Amante, and I think they still remain that way going into his decision.
Well, Anthony Wigan, he is another 2019 guy, an O-lineman, JUCO guy as well, 300 pounds, 6'5". He plans to make a visit to Arkansas in the fall. How big is it to get him on campus?
It's really big because he's a guy that definitely is all the schools are going after because he's a December graduate, has the ability to obviously go through spring practice and off season next year and compete for a starting job. And he would be coming into a very good situation at Arkansas, and he understands that. That's why he wants to make an official visit to Arkansas in the fall. He's got a good relationship with Coach Fry and really starting to get to know one another. They kind of have same likes and dislikes, and it just seems like that they're really developing that relationship. And the thing is with him, he's an extremely athletic guy. You can tell he's got the physical tools to play on the next level wherever he goes, and he is intrigued by the SEC. And another thing, at Lackawanna Junior College, where he is right now, he's very well coached. You can tell by his technique and his fundamentals, and that right there will only help him get on the field next year at whatever school he picks even easier.
Well, another O-lineman, this one in the 2020 class, Andrew Rame. He is 305 pounds, 6'4". He will attend the Woo Picnic barbecue on July 27th, but he recently decommitted from Oklahoma. Do you know anything about why he decided to reopen his commitment?
Hey, he just wanted to look around and visit some other schools and make sure he's 100% certain before he makes his final decision. Obviously, he's got plenty of time to do that. He's only going into his junior season, and he did visit Arkansas back in February. Really liked it. His father was very impressed. He's another guy that's developed a really good relationship with Coach Fry, and that's really big. Getting back on campus again is big. I think Arkansas is going to be a player for him until the day he makes his decision.
Well, let's talk a little bit about basketball. Will Baker, 2019 center. He is 7 feet tall, and Arkansas coaches actually saw him a couple times this week. What do you like about him?
Well, he's very skilled, and he's a guy that can score in the paint. He's a guy that has a good mid-range game, and he can also hit the three. He's a guy that, if you look at Coach Anderson, what he likes to do with all positions, he gives his guys a lot of freedom. And, you've seen that with bigs of Bobby Portis, and then obviously Daniel Gafford is not a guy that just steps outside very often, but you've seen that with Bobby Portis, and I think a guy that has that overall game like Will does, he should be very attracted to the Arkansas program, but at the same time, he's one of the top prospects in the country. Arkansas just has to get him on campus.
Well, Richard, as you know, it is Mike Irwin's 70th birthday. We are celebrating it today. Is there anything you want to say, just to wish him a happy birthday?
Yeah, I would. I want to tell Mike he's my favorite hippie, and happy birthday, Mike.
Oh, I'm sure he will appreciate that one. And also, it is sadly our last time doing a recruiting report with you, Richard. It has been so much fun talking with you every Sunday. We thank you so much for your time. We've really appreciated having you here on the show.
Thanks for having me. We'll always be a part of the Pig Trail Nation.
Richard, thank you so much. That's going to do it for your recruiting report, guys. We'll be back after the break.